Hi everyone, it's Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator for Brisbane. Hope everyone's well. Happy Monday. Let's see if I can find me on here. Oh, come on. Oh, here we are. Let me know you're on when you arrive. Hopefully I don't have the same issues that I had last week where I have to keep coming in and out. But anyways, whilst we're waiting for people to arrive, I'm going to do some colouring of stamp sets. Who's that? Hi, Jean. Hope everyone's been well. So I'm not sure, I'm going to use this as a palette just while we're waiting. Let me get my other block because I've already done my stamping. So then I can have my other colours on here. Hope everyone's had a good week. Hi, Glenda. Got the green, got that. And I think maybe the blue. Right. Got my colours ready. I'm just going to do some painting with Wink of Stella, or colouring with Wink of Stella. I probably need a scratch piece of paper too. Just use my scratch wipe here to clean it. So how has everybody? I am still off work. I do go back next week though. I thought it was okay, but then I went shopping yesterday and I pushed the shopping trolley and ended up in quite a bit of pain still. So not ready for shopping trolleys yet. But other than that, I think we're all okay. I'm just going to blot that because there's a lot of glitter there, but I want some colour there too. Now I'm going to do one colour at a time so that we change when we change the thing we do. Hi Lisa. Hi Marnie. Hope you had a safe flight home. And first day back at school. Hunter was on pupil free day today, so Hunter spent the day with me, which was lovely. Gonna have to remember to take him to school tomorrow. It's weird having this much time off and things. So Okay, that's that. So I did get some happy mail in the mail. Thank you, Lisa, for sending this. Get well soon. Looks awesome. Using DSP, that's what we love. And layers, lots of it. So that was from Lisa. That arrived in the mail. And then this got handed to me from Marnie when I saw her in person. Oops. Which way is it opening? Oh, I think the ribbon's come off. The ribbon's supposed to come this way. Hi, Janice. So the ribbon's supposed to go that way, and then it opens up like this, and then like this, and out here like this. And then this is a little pocket with the banners. I don't have the banner dies yet. This is a little... How cool is that? Hi, Kerry. So, yes. So nice. So that was nice to get that as well. So I'm just colouring whilst we're here. And I'm going to do... I'm trying to work out the colours. I don't work well with aqua painters, but I don't mind Winker Stella. So we're just gonna colour. Well, it comes out a bit of the dirty orange when you do that. I'm using the new In Colours. If you take away some of the glitter, it's not too bad. This stamp set is Mixed Florals. So I'm going to be making some cards with it, but I need to get these coloured. Oh, that's a lot of glitter again. I'm just gonna blot that. I need to get them coloured so that I can, there's dies that go with these, and I need to get them die cut to put on the card. So I thought I'd just have a bit of a chit chat with everyone whilst we're waiting for people to come on board. Although it'll take me a little bit longer to colour than a quick chit chat. But I've borrowed this stamp set from the lovely Janice today. So I've got to create something nice with it. And I have designed the class for August. I'm very happy with how that turned out today. It is pretty flowers. I was hoping to get a little bit more crafting done whilst I've been off, but like after I finished with the groceries yesterday and then hurt myself with the bloody shopping trolley again, I had to lie down. I couldn't sit and craft and things, so I'm still not 100%. Which is frustrating because in my head I feel all right, but Adrian's like, just listen to your body and just go and sit down and rest. But that's really hard to do sometimes. And yeah, I don't know. Naively thought I'd be able to get through a list of chores or things that I wanted to get done, and it's not really happened. My screen time has gone berserk. You know how you get that reminder from Facebook? Your screen time last week. Mine usually sits around the 5 to 6 hours a day, because I read a lot at night, so it counts that. But it's jumped to 11 hours and 22 minutes, your average screen time per day, because I can't do anything else. Because in my bed, like, we've got no TV in the bedroom, so I've got to use my phone. So I'm either watching YouTube on my phone or reading a book on my phone. So yeah, screen time has gone through the roof. But anyway, it'll calm down when I have to go back to work tomorrow. These things need time to heal. Yes. Yes, it's very frustrating though. But it's nice not to be in constant pain all the time. I do like that orange. Now, I don't know that I'm going to need these. I do want to finish colouring them, so I don't have to come back and do that though. But it might take too long, because I have cut 3 cards ready to go. Wonder if we'll get 3 cards done. And because I was doing Wink Stella, I wanted to stamp these images and get them like dry before colouring, so that they don't bleed. And now they've been dry for a while. They're good to go. All right, let's see if I speed it up. I can do it a bit quicker. Because yesterday, after grocery shopping, I had every intention, because I think my scheduled posts on Facebook are finished. I don't think I've got any of them happening, because you can only schedule for a month in advance. Because, you know, those of you that think that I'm on Facebook all the time, that's not right. I schedule posts each week usually, but you can schedule for 4 weeks. And I think they're all finished now. And so I had every intention to schedule posts and stuff yesterday, but when I came home from shopping, I'm like, oh, I need to lie down. I can't sit at a computer to do that now. So there's no scheduled posts, I don't believe. But that's all right. We'll get there. And my regulars still show up without a scheduled post, because I'm here. All right, we're running out of liquid over here. Sometimes it's very hard to talk and colour at the same time, do 2 things. Right. That colour's now sorted then too. So we can pop that over there. You like watching people colour? Well, that's good, Janice. I'll be colouring a little bit. I'm using all the in colours. I might need another Wink Stella. We've got some bubbles happening here. We've got a lot of glitter there. We need some colour. There we go. Get some colour in there. Sometimes if you squeeze the Winker Stella too much, you'll just get colour and then it's like silver everywhere, and it's... You don't want that. You just want some sparkle. You don't want it to take over. But you've got to have sparkle and everything. And by colouring with Winker Stella, it means there's colour in all the flowers. Oh, those stems are so pretty. I like this. This colour is that Summer Splash, which is last year's in colour. It looks really cool, glittered. I like it a lot. I like all the colours, but, you know, except for Petal Pink. That's the worst colour ever. All right. It's a bit hard to do that stem in the lines because it's a bit thick. Oh, the brush is a bit thick. We've got this other colour, this flower over here that we need to colour too. So we'll colour that now that we're using the Summer Splash for the leaves. So I've kept the cards pretty neutral, so then it doesn't kind of matter what you do for the flowers and things. If you have too much colour on the cards, then sometimes you'll restrict yourself into how many colours and what colours you can use in your flowers. And I didn't want that because I'm not going to use all of these, but because I've borrowed the stamp set, I've obviously stamped a few extra that I can use later. Something is going on. I can get you, but unable to see comments. I had to keep going in and out of it last week. What if you turn your phone on the side, Kerry? I've had to do that on my iPad, and that has helped. But last week I had to do the same thing. Had to keep going in and out. Drove me a batty. This week, at least, I'm not doing that. Because last week I thought I was talking to myself, which I'm pretty good at, because you have to if you're going to do Facebook Lives, really. I've missed a stem. When I first started doing Facebook Lives, I had a cheat sheet over to the side here with bullet points, because sometimes you get a bit stuck talking to yourself if there's no one talking back and creating thing. Can you use Winky that you have added alcohol to colour with? Yep. You certainly can. I know plenty of people that refill the Winker Stellas with alcohol to get like another use out of them, because there's so much glitter in them that you could definitely get another use out of. It's a bit fiddly, but plenty of people do it. Yes, I love Wink of Stella. Colouring, it is good. I've got another Wink here that I might need to just drop a bit. I could drop a couple of bits of alcohol in there as well and just give me a bit more plain. But because it is alcohol that's in there, it does dry quick. Like this stuff over here that I've stopped playing with it. Same thing when it's on the side. Oh, that's a shame, Kerry. So I'm going to maybe just colour this one picture. for this one, because I think I only need this one, and then 2 of the other ones. That's what I do. That's why I'm asking. Yes. And there's so much glitter in these, and you can tell, like, you squeeze it and there's a whole heap of the glitter that comes out. So there is way more than you need that you could definitely refill. I'm going to paint the stem of the flower too with this one. And so there's dies to cut out these as well, which is why I'm wanting to colour them so that then I can cut them out and actually use them on the cards. But you should colour first before you cut. So I'm trying to do that. Okay, so we'll just do the one of that. We're going to do... Bring back this Winker Stella. This seems to have a little bit more juice in it. We are using Janice's mixed florals. I have borrowed, and we are currently colouring with Wink of Stella. I am liking these. Colour those little bits there. This one is this flower is a little bit more easier to colour than the other flower. So if you want to be quick and things, I suggest this flower. It's a little bit easier. This one just is so much bigger. Well, the leaves took forever. So have you not been feeling well, Glenda? Okay, there's those ones. I'm just going to quickly colour these ones so that they're done, because this is nice and easy. I did read about Chrissy. I got a phone call from Chrissy. She had a fall and has broken her hand, which is a bit of a shame. And it's her right hand too, so she's going to be in all sorts trying to craft. She was even, like, she was recording messages and sending them to me on Messenger because she can't type and things. So I shouldn't laugh, but it would be very difficult to try and do anything. So it was nice that she was recording messages to send to me. I heard Marnie. Awful things. The post that she put on Facebook, she goes, "This is why I don't catch public transport," because it was on the way to catching a bus. And she took a bit of a tumble. Right, so that's done there. Here, now I want the big ones to be, I'm just going to spray a bit of icicle in there just to moisten that up a little bit, because I'm running out of Wink. Oh, there we go. And how nice is this? So this is Strawberry Slush with the Summer Splash. How nice is that colour combo? So Chrissy won't be doing... I don't know how she would do a live unless she has mastered how to craft with one hand in a day and a bit. I can't see how she is going to be doing her live, Glenda. Unless she's just going to sit there and chat. Maybe she might get Steve to craft and she can just direct Steve. Who knows? Because Steve does help her quite a lot. And things. Adrian says, do that yourself. He's not willing to help me at all. But Steve does. Like, Steve does a lot of die cutting and stuff for her when she has big events and things. But who knows? Chrissy may surprise us all, but I'm not anticipating that she'll be able to do it, but she may surprise us. All right, so then I want to do these little flowers blue, which is the cloud cover. I think I might have finished this wink. Right, there we go. So, might be time for a new wink. Now, because I've got more to colour, I am just going to put these blocks over here because I don't want to waste that ink that I've just shoved on there. Or some of the Winkostella that's on there already. But let's put that over there so that they don't thing. Now, we need to cut these out. They do have dies that go with them. But I'm just going to cut them. I think I'm probably going to have to use... Oh, no, it should be... This one might be pushing the big one, the mini one. But that skinny one should fit in the mini. But anyway, we'll do. Thanks. Where is Kerry? Kerry was having issues with Facebook that she had to keep going out and getting comments. So I think she might be like doing a restart or something. Don't know. But not happy with her, how Facebook was working. So she's trying something else. So these are the mixed floral dies. So you get some grass and stuff. And then I just want these 2 images. Hi, Renee. And I think, am I going to be able to lift this up? Oh. We'll do this. And, oh, whoops. I nearly dropped that. So, because I've got the big one out, we should be able to cut 2 at once, maybe. But only because I've got 2 different flowers here. There. Oh, that looks awesome. I don't think I'll get 2 at once, actually. It's pretty big. Is Hunter feeling better now? Yes. Yeah, he's not looking forward to school tomorrow. He, because he didn't go to school today because they had a pupil-free day today for, I don't know, some Christian thing. I just know the more you pay, the less they go. So, yeah. He's looking forward to catching up with his friends and stuff tomorrow, but he's not looking forward to actually having to get up at like 6:30. But mind you, I don't think there's been a day of holidays where he's slept in at all. But tomorrow he's like, I don't want to get up at 6:30. I'm like, well, you've had all holidays to sleep in, and tomorrow will be the day that I have to wake him up. He won't be up. Oh, how nice is that? That moved a little bit, but there. Let's hope this one doesn't move as much. And his birthday party is on Sunday, so he's looking forward to that because it's been a couple of weeks since his birthday, but wanted to have it once school went back because otherwise everyone forgets. I'll have to cut them out another time before I let them go. Emma is not excited either. We had a few tears. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Yes, I coloured with Winter Stella, so there's sparkle everywhere. Oh, do you know what I played with today, ladies? Now, this is not available. I wanted to use it in my class tonight and show you, but it's not available. It's out of stock again. If the bloody thing comes back, everyone needs to get it because it is amazing. You need the dies that go with it. I can't put that over there. It is this washi tape, and once you iron out the wrinkles, you get 2 colours in them. So it's like continuous, but once the red goes into the purple, this is one dye, this is the next dye. And so I have done like 23 sheets of this because that's what we're doing on our class. And where did I put that dye? Here. So I think the stamp and die are available. It's just this bloody washi tape that keeps going out of stock. But I don't know why, seriously, I don't know why anybody would need more than one ever, because it was like that thick. And I've done like 23 of these, put all these on, and I still have a lifetime supply of stuff stuck on this washi tape. So I don't know any one demonstrator that would need to have more than one roll ever, because there's a lifetime supply on that. But look at this. Then you have the die and it cuts it all out. One lot, and so I've just put that on cardstock because washi tape's like a thin sticky tape type thing. Put that on there, cut it out, and then this one, I know, like, so this roll is $27, and I'm like, okay, all right, how long is that going to last? Well, seriously, I've got a freaking lifetime supply of it, so you don't need more than one ever. But I think this is a bit useless without the die. Now, it does come with a stamp set. Where did I put that? Oh, here. So this stamp set, and then you get sentiments. And so you could stamp your own flowers, and it goes with the die. And you could sit there and colour them in. But, oh my God, why would you bother when you've got this? No, I'm putting the class up for August. I just designed it today. But how good is that? Amazing. Pity this is out of stock again. But when it comes back in, must have. Because I wanted to show it tonight and actually use it. But anyway, I'm just showing it. I know you said, Glenda, you ended up getting some when it came back in stock. Because it's already been out of stock once before. This is the second time it's sold out. So you need to get on it if it comes in. Very cool. Okay, now we need to get to making cards because we're 8:30 and we've not made one card. Get your shit together, Vickie. Right. And I have 3 cards here that I want to make. Okay, so we're going to fold this. Now, I'm using the In Colour DSP. So you get 40 sheets of all the In Colours. So all the colours that I've used in the colouring for the flowers all come with a sheet of DSP. So there's 2 designs. Well, there's 2 sheets, but there's like on one side you get splotches and then flowers in every colour. And then the other side you get stripes and leaves in every colour of the In Colour. So you get 40 sheets of it. Again, a lifetime supply for any normal demonstrator. That doesn't make an excessive amount of cards. It's out till the 21st of this month. Thanks, Glenda. So if anyone wants that washi tape, keep an eye out for when it comes back on the 21st. It is amazing. So I'm using Secret Sea and Cloud Cover, and I did my little sketches on the back of Lisa's envelope of the cards that I'm making, so I need to just check myself of what we're making here. That's this one. And that was going to be, where are the cutout pieces? That was going to be this one. How nice is that? Oh, I love it. Oh, look, even that surprised me. That surprised me. Anyway, I've got Secret Sea here. I did stamp the flowers in black, but you could stamp them in Secret Sea too, to tie it all in. I did get something for the sentiments, didn't I? I did. I got this. Oh, Wonderful Thoughts. I haven't used this enough. So I thought, oh, thanks, Janice. We might do... Oh, I'll listen to your silence when words are just too much. I don't think that would ever happen. I am never lost for words. It will never be silence in my vicinity. It's okay to fall apart. I'm still here for you. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? So happy that you're my person. Yes. Is that going to fit? It's okay to fall apart. No, I don't think so. Thank you. My heart will all know. Where's my person? Oh, here. So happy that you're my person. Do I have any blocks left? God damn it. Didn't think that through, did I? Here we go. I thought I'd done my stamping. I didn't really think that through. I hope that's going to fit on there. That's so pretty. I'm impressed with that myself. Because I'm not the best colourer. And I openly admit to that. But this is amazing. Now, we might just get my trimmer. Glenda, I hope your dog's far away or sleeping. Although Adrian did fix this for me. It's not quite as bad as it used to be. It's still not the quietest. Oh, the light is shining on that. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Just sit here and talk to myself. Okay, let's just stick this on. Often I'll sit here and measure it so that we don't do this, but tonight we're just going to wing it. Wing it. And see how we go, hey? Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that looks okay. Right, so I think I'm going to stick that flat, but I'm going to pop this up, which is a bit different for me. Same, but different. Now, do we have any... We've got Secret Sea ribbon, which I've not used enough of. Janice and I were talking about the amount of ribbon that one person can have today. Oh, sorry. So I should use more of it. I've got 11 people watching. Who else is here? I don't usually have this many people watching. This is quite a thick like weave or whatever you call it. So that can go over there maybe. I'm just, how much of that? You don't see much of that then. Hi Kat, how are you? I don't think I'm going to put that under there because you can't see the bloody thing. But we're going to put it on here. Can I tie a bow with this? Oh, I'm not even going to try. Love putting this card together. It often looks better, or there's less talking to myself if I have a sample prepared earlier rather than just this scribble. I don't want to show you. Scribble on an envelope of my sketch. Oh, that is terrible. Thank you, Kat. I posted your parcel today. All right. There we go. All right. So trim that. I don't know what we're going to do with that over there. Anyway, so like I said, this is going to be flat, which I don't normally do. Now the top bit does hang over a bit, so you don't want to have too much adhesive everywhere, otherwise you'll end up with a mess. So we'll just do that. And then I need to get dimensionals. Now, probably not enough dimensionals for Megan, but the rest of us, I think 6 is sufficient. Where's my little weeding tool? Oh, I made some other cards today. It's with a retired set. I got really excited because it was really pretty and made some cards, and then we realised it was retired. But I'll show you anyway. Because, you know, everyone else has retired stuff. Where did I put them? Here, look at this one. You're the best, with the pink and the berry burst. So it's petal pink and berry burst. And then look at this sentiment. You make me feel like glitter in the sun. Oh, how nice is that? Anyway, so there's that one. I had to use that sentiment somewhere. And then this. Wishing you the happiest birthday. 3 more would be perfect. Oh, I'm like, 3 more what? Yes, okay. I have to take photos of them even though they're retired. So then that's going to go, I think there. We can pop that up too. So No, because then I wouldn't have 3 for here, Megan. Because, you know, I need to ration my dimensionals. So that can go there and cover that bottom, because I never like, you know, when flowers just kind of hang there and looks a bit weird. And then my bow. With glue dots. Oh, how nice is that? That even looks better than my sketch. Oh, that's one card done. Get a move on, Vickie. Get a move on. Right. So, I like that. Pop that up. Oh, I won't be able to see. Pop that up over there. Next one is this one here. So we need a sentiment that's going to fit in here. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Where did that stamp set go? Here. So what are these showing at? It doesn't even say. Are these 100%? Might be 100%. We might have, because this is only thin, we might have to do this. Maybe it might be you are much appreciated, because it needs to be a little skinny mini one. Skinny mini. Now you need the sparkly gems. Don't know what they're called. The drewy things. Well, I've got some other things. I found some other things that are amazing. Thinking of you. I think thinking of you might be too thick, because I've only got that little bit with the thing. Thinking of you could be the next one. What did I say was going to be this one? You're much appreciated. Needs to be skinny mini bit, because I'm a tight ass and I've only got this little bit of here. Have a good night, Marnie. Make sure you're nice and fresh for all the children in the morning. I don't know how you do it. My child's enough. They're my new favourite. Oh, I like the rhinestones. My rhinestones are nice and simple and classic. Right, what are we doing here? We need to layer this up. And right. Does that fit in there? Oh, that's annoying. Where's my scissors? Not those ones. Where's my other scissors? Over here. We're just gonna, again, wing it. Just a little bit more. A tiny, tiny bit more. There we go. Right. So that can go on there. Which then can be cut there. And that can then go on here. That mini guillotine is great. It's on my wish list. Yes, it was very popular. I don't know how many people would sell theirs though, because like you can't. It is so good. I remember it's very similar to the old Creative Memories one as well. I think my sister has a Creative Memories one. Very similar. design, but it's so good. It just makes a lot of noise. It's so noisy, noisy, noisy. Oh, I need a new card base, which is sitting here. I cut a whole heap of card bases today, another whole pack of white, because I was down and out of card bases. Okay. Yours broke, Megan. No. No, no, no. Right. So I found some new toys, ladies. I don't know whether anybody else has found these, but I found them. Ta-da! These are called metallic texture rub-ons. And I was playing with these today because this is what we're going to be using in our next class in August. And so you get 4, so you get 2 sheets of each, and so you get, that's the silver, and then you get those 2 again in gold. So I'm using the silver tonight because I say that I prefer silver over gold, but when I go to look at it, I have that much silver foil paper, but I have hardly any gold because I use it all the time. So we are using something different. So you've only ever seen one person use these. Oh my God, I am in love. I'm in love, love, love. So what you do, they're the best things ever. I don't know how it's gonna work with the 2 layers over here, but anyway, I'm gonna try it. What I was using it today for made it look amazing, but this is going to be something that I haven't tried yet. Oh, there's no border on this. There's no border. There's no border. There. And so there's a backing on here. You'd need to take the backing off. And then if you want, you could cut it to just the size that it is. Now this is sticky, and once it sticks down, it doesn't really come back up real good without leaving some stuff behind. So you do need to be a bit mindful. So that's going to go there, and then we can just cut that bit off there, and you could stick that back on and I could use that somewhere else. And you don't need to, it does say just use your finger like this, but same with the washi tape. I did just get my old Flybuys card, and just to get, you know, good coverage on there, make sure it's all on there. And then you rip this up. Not as great because there's a bump. So not as ideal as I did. So it works better where it's flat, but I wanted it to be on the join there. So you live and learn. Don't put it on a join. You want it on a thing and you would get a better image. But where's my thingy? Oh, and then we're just sticking this one on here. That can just go there like that. Oh, so we'll pop this one up. Yeah, so on a join, not so good. But I've got ideas for the next card. That's not on a join. Which is why I didn't put bling on the first card, Megan, because I think with this it's a bit hard to add bling. But I didn't add this to the first card. I need the little ones for the stem and the leaves. the mini ones. All right, is that enough dimensionals for you, Megan? For this one, I'm going to have to pop them up. Oh, I'm going to go over the hour tonight, ladies, because it took me so long to bloody colour. I was trying to colour beforehand, but I didn't get to it. How good does the orange look on the blue? Let's just say that. I'm going to have that. So there'll be dimensionals on this side. And then just tape on this side. Because I don't like flowers just hanging in the middle of nowhere, so I usually try and cover them up. And let's use this ribbon again. I haven't even stuck it on the card base, you silly Billy. I'm like, where's the white? Oh, there we go. I do like that. And then my next card's going to be the best card. Well, in my head, my next card is the best card. Let's see if it turns out that way. But leave the best to last. They're not ribbon scissors. These are ribbon scissors. Oh, we got the, for those coming to the retreat, we did get the ribbon scissor guy to sharpen our scissors. He's going to be at the retreat. So that's going to be good to sharpen all our scissors. So there's that one, right? I do like this. Last one. Where did I even put my card bits? Here. I've got a leaning tower of bloody card stuff over here. Because I've got such a small space. Well, if I cleaned up, I'd have more space to craft in, but we all know that's not going to happen. Can we book for the retreat? Yes. I did put up a save the date. Yes, love how the colours pop. Is Secret Sea a new colour? Yes, it is Secret Sea. I accidentally ruined the adhesive as I pressed too hard. All good if you're too busy to answer since you're going over time. Secret Sea is a new in colour. So these are the new... Where did I put them? That one's not. So these are the new in colours. Stamp and seal, I accidentally ruined the adhesive as I think I pressed too hard. There's that issue, or there's sometimes it's, I find if you roll it on a pierce mat, sometimes it rolls better. And then other times it's just, I get a dodgy one. I've broken one or two even on camera and stuff, which is a little bit annoying, but it does happen. Okay, so we've got the Secret Sea and cloud cover. Now, we're going to stick this down here like this. We probably only need half that. So, am I going to use that other piece? Probably not. And so we're going to stick this down here. I want some of these white bits showing, but that's probably the crooked bit that I cut. on there. And then we're going to, where's my sketch? Oh, so we've also got the Elements of Text. This is one of my favouriteest stamp sets ever. We're going, oh, I've got no block. Oh. Because I've still got my ink all over it. What are we going to do? We are going to... I can't get the other blocks out because I will break a nail. We are going to bring my Stamparatus out, which is retired, but I need a block. And now I don't also know which way this goes. Oh, it won't matter because this is the first thing I'm doing, so I can stamp it and then I can turn it around whichever way. So I'm going to use the cloud cover. Put it. I can't see what I'm doing sometimes when I do it on my case. But anyway, we're using the Stamparatus because most people have this or a stamp positioning tool or something. I did have that upside down. I don't know what these words say, but it looks like lady. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Goes that way. Right. So once you stamp, you know, that is not straight. No. You're not going to see half of it, Megan. Don't stress. God. It is not straight. It's very crooked, but you're not going to see half of it. Do you want a sneak peek of one of the classes that one of the stamps that we're doing? One of the cards that we're doing for next class? I don't normally do it, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. Done. That's all you get. Okay, so then we are going to... I've got no room. I need a little thingy. It was Frank. He's watching it with me. Who's Frank? Oh, you missed it. Did you get it? I'm trying to curl this up in the corner here. I've been watching too many YouTube crafting things. This Vickie, and I cannot pronounce her surname, Papalog something. I don't know. She does a lot of things. And I look at her stuff going, that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm trying. So we're doing that. That's going to stick on here and show like that. Look at that. See, that's why we wanted that little corner bit there. And then I want some dots. So I think some little dots, maybe these dots over here. So what you want to do is you want to like cut out the bit that you want to use from these. And then just work out where you want them. Oh. Okay, so that can go there. Where did I put that other bit? Oh, here. I'm like, where did that go? Let's cut that again. And that can go there. And then this one can go there. Right, so where did I put my little flybys card? So it does say that you just need to rub your finger over them, and I did, but some of the ones that I used today, I did leave a couple of dots behind with just using my finger. So I think it's best to use a card of some sort. Look at that. Oh, I love these. They're my new best friend. Look at that. That goes on there like that. Now we need to, now because I've rolled this corner up, we'll have to stick everywhere else. Usually I only use 2 lots of adhesive, but this is going to need more, and we'll just stick that bit there as well. I don't think I got everything ready for a sentiment on this one. I'm just rolling that to, you know, make that stick there. I could stick that on crooked too. Would that make you better, Megan? We'll have this. Do I have some yellow? What did you want before? The sentiment? Thinking of you. Is that going to fit here? Which one is thinking of you? Cat, with your seal, has the tape come out of the top? All right, so we're going to stamp that. Stamp this the right way. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing this far down. Thinking of you. Oh, my Stamparatus is in the mess over here. Whoops, in the inky mess. I should have thought of that before I put that over there. Whoopsies. Yeah, something like that. I was using it late at night. I got frustrated, opened the whole thing to try and fix it, but then gave up. Sounds like it. Sometimes you can get it to roll back on, other times not. Oh, I wanted to trim that first. Damn it. I have taken a picture and sent it to Stampin' Up and got a refund before on, or not a refund, but a new seal refill, because it's happened on a brand new roll. When it's closer to the end, I don't usually bother, but when it's on a brand new one, it does annoy me. Oh, I like that. It's not quite as good. Yes, it happens to a lot. Oh, look at you, Megan. Oh, with the pencil. That's a good idea. I don't think I've even stuck this down yet. Nope. Do I want that? No, because then I can't do that up. This is just going to be flat. goes there. I've just stuck that on flat because I'd already put dimensionals on my sentiment. See, oh, I haven't even stuck it on the card base. See, Megan, you don't even see half the time that that's crooked because you don't even see half of it. Okay, so there's that one, and this one. This one needs some gems on it because I didn't use those. Or do you think I can find something out of here that I could use on there in the corners maybe? Some of those. I do like these little stars. The leaf might be a bit much. I think that might be a bit much, that little blobby thing over there. But I do like, I could use the end of this bit. I want to use this bit because it'll get lost. So let's do that there. That gives there. That's now finished. And I think I need something maybe down here, on here. So in lieu of bling, I am using this. I love it. So for those that want this, I don't think I gave the item number. I gave what it was. Did I have, where's the sheet? Oh, here. Item number is 165270. I think they're 24 bucks. But you get like 8 sheets in there. I don't think we want all that. Use the scrap. Yeah. We want that little bit there. I remember years ago having, I find, like Vickie said earlier, applying it on the Stampin' Pierce mat doesn't happen as much. Yeah. I think it just rolls easier sometimes on that. I remember years ago, you used to have the rub on like sentiments. You used to like rub on Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. You cut a smaller piece I could use earlier. I don't know what I did. I thought I used all the scraps. But I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Right, except we need a third thing. And I don't want no leaf image. Dots. It kind of looks like, you know, the embossing bits. Oh, thank you, Megan. So embossing bits in the background. Transfer silver from the second card. Yes, that's what I used up here in this scrap bit over here. So that's the cards tonight, ladies. Thank you very much for joining me. I did go over 13 minutes. I do try and stick to the hour, but how nice are they? And I will have the details up, hopefully tomorrow, of my August class, where you get another sneak peek of... That's one of the 3 cards. So I'll have the details for that with my sip and stamp, and hopefully I'll have another craft day as well. The craft and chat thing, because I set them up and I only had one and then I had surgery. So I had to abandon them. But I should be able to have things done in August and September now. A couple of months before I go away. You know, it's 117 days until I go away. Oh, exciting. I'll start a countdown, I think, once we're under 100. So this stamp and die set is what I've borrowed from Janice, Mixed Florals and Mixed Florals dies. So that's what we've used tonight. And then the stamps are from, the sentiments are from Wonderful Thoughts. So thank you, everyone. I think I'm going to do a ribbon on here and add that to it because I think it's missing a ribbon. All these other ones have ribbons. I think it's missing a ribbon. I'll add that later. But have a good night and I will see you all next week. Bye.